Salute, salute. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Time to get the grind on. Let's go. Salute, 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 man. Man, that's what's up, man. It's going well. It's going well. I'm about to get after it right now, man. Gotta get this work out of here, man. Uh, y'all my inspiration, man. Sincerely. Marines, the whole, ones that really get it in, man, especially uh, you know, I'm a military brat. So big respect, me and my wife. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Laser got the juice. Right, she'll be on your head.
I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Maybe I should lie to myself that don't hurt a lot. I lost all accounts of myself. Got God on my side.
I got Mikey with that for sure. 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 I got Mike. You already know, Savage. Every single day. Salute, salute.
Crucial 808. Crucial 808.
I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
Classy.
All right, it's game time, man.
Classy.
You up early, Jeff. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you too.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
Hey, yo, Desert, what's up?
She's a cook.
Space on my bed, yeah. Making me feel some type of way. It's only 2 hours away. There's all I gotta say.
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure.
He smiles at me, and my knees feel weak.
Tagali.
I watch him.
I've been doing this for over 25 years, partner. Thanks for judging the book by its cover. I appreciate it, though.
He smiles at me, and my knees feel weak. I watch him laugh. Girl, you to me.
I got Mikey with that for sure.
Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do when you the one putting in the work. He can't keep this up. He can't keep it up.
I got Mikey with that show.
I love those type of comments because those comments, first of all, especially at the end when he said, "That's not natural." That's funny. That's funny. I appreciate it. But when people come on and they say stuff like that, take note of it. They telling you what they can't do. They are telling you what they can't do. All while watching the man in the arena. All while watching the man in the arena. Teddy Roosevelt. Huh. Don't let these folks tell you what you can, you can't do. You, the one, put it in the work.
I got Mikey with that show. I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure.
Crucial 808.
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that for sure.
Time you take me high, why I like you can't have love. Every time you take me high, why I
Damn, you a trip to make this beat.
you can't have love. Take me high, why take me high, you can have love. Take me high,
Mike G, what's happening?
you can have love. Take me high, take me high, you can have love. Take me
Crucial 808. Social 808.
Western drugs can pick up Sunday. Diamonds in the back, make it stunt.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
Western drugs that pick up Sunday. Diamonds in the back, make it stunt.
Drake, my brother. Who's that?
I got Mikey with me for sure.
Man, you could be dedicated too, man. All you gotta do is get along. Come on with it. You got it too.
It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. No, I take that. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I just wanna. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I just know it's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I just wanna. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I just know it's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I just wanna. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 It's not my fault.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. Not it's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took
got you,
the
bro.
chance.
I got you.
It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I can't find me. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I guess I know not that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I guess I knew that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I guess I know not that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. If only I knew that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 Oh, I guess I knew that good. It's not my fault what you did to me. Oh, I trusted you. You took the chance. It's not my fault what you did to me. It's not my fault. 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 It's not my
All right now. About to get me started. About to get me started on this stuff.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
Come on now.
Hey, it's funny how I am the man in the arena. Me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinions now. Everybody a life and physical fitness coach. All of a sudden, while sitting on the sideline. Please don't do that. Don't expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Please. Thing about the man in the arena
I got Mikey with that for sure.
is he get to win, lose, whatever, but he always push it. You won't know you don't know the meaning of a win or a loss. Gotta get on that field to play, you know? Gotta get on the field and play.
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with that.
Son, what's up, boy? Wake up. You good, man?
I got Mikey with that for sure. I got Mikey with me for sure.
You good?
I got Mikey with me for sure.
What's your legs look like, partner? Guarantee you. You don't want to go toe to toe with me on the legs, man. You don't want to go toe to toe with me on the legs, bro. It's easy to sit there and talk from the sideline, but you step your butt up here, man. Show me what them legs do. Bottom line is, can you put in the work, partner? It's easy to point the finger. It's easy to point the finger from the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Ha, 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 ha. It's easy to point the finger. But can you put in the work? That's the bottom line. You know? The thing is, like I said earlier, I am the man in the arena. What Teddy Roosevelt say? He said, the cowards are the ones that like to sneer. You know? You probably would never know the meaning of victory or failure. But you know how to point that finger, though. Welcome to the party, man. Welcome to the party, man. Can you put in the work? That's the name of the game. Because if we were going off of aesthetics, we were going off of aesthetics, and we were going off of what you look like, and we were just strictly going off of that. Yeah, I know. Let me have my fun, man. Let me entertain. It's fuel to the system. It's fuel to the system. Yeah, yeah, and you know, but I love when, especially people come and they point the finger and they make my legs a topic of the conversation and attempt to make me the bottom of the joke. But in all reality, it's like, okay, ha 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 ha, belittle me. But what did you learn from that lesson? Huh? Because if you're going off of looks, then you would want your legs to look better, right? Most of y'all are, you say just go to prison. What a low life answer to say, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks really want to put you in a box on a regular basis, man, to make themselves feel comfortable about their situation. Meanwhile, anybody that know me, I had one of my good friends, you know, one of my college buddies that we went to college with. You know what I'm saying? Where I played D1 ball, you know, recruited off of these chicken legs, running 4.38 40, running back. But anyway, I digress. Man, he even came on here and was like, man, the first time I ever did 1,000 push-ups with you, that was in college, not prison. But let's judge a book by its cover, though. Continue. So, with that being said, I already had somebody come in here earlier and say, this isn't normal. You can't keep this up. You will fall off. Don't tell anybody what they can and can't do when they ain't willing to put in the work. Huh? Everybody come up here and want to point a finger and ha, he, right? But how many people, just notice, pay attention to people in your life too. You know what I'm saying? Very weak thing, very weak thing. But pay attention to people in your life. You know, there's more positive things going on here than negative. I'm gonna repeat that. There's more positive things going on with this camera and me than negative, right? I'm not hollering pro-male, pro-female. I'm not political and expressing my political truths or opinions. I'm not up here trying to sell you anything. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not on no racist stuff. None of that, right? Only thing I'm doing is working out. That's it, simple and plain. Nothing else, right? But when you see me respond with some, you know, fire back, I guess you could say, to some comments, it's because it's so much positive going on in here. You see two bulldogs sitting right here, and they with me pretty much every day. Calm and collective, nothing that they make them out to be, you know, as far as the public eye. It's a whole bunch of positive stuff going on right now, right? But the first thing and the first comment that comes into this, you know, especially from the trolls and somebody who feels obligated to express their insecurities. I'll say that again. They're obligated to express their insecurities. The first thing that they say is something negative. We can count over 100 positive things going on right now. Over 100. But you'll notice when these trolls come in here, the first thing they're gonna say is something negative, right? You gotta pay attention to the play, you know? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah. So it's like I say, man, I will entertain them because it's fuel to me and it's fun. But by please don't get it twisted and think that I'm getting sidetracked or extra emotional, because whether the cameras are on or not, I'll be doing this. Now, being 100% transparent, I am human. So yeah, you'll see my emotions flare sometimes or whatnot, but I know how to use that as fuel. You know what I'm saying? But I love when people come in here with that negative stuff, you know, starting off the bat, because first of all, you have displayed your insecurity off the bat. But in my mind, I'm like, keep talking. That's my fuel. Whenever I feel low, whenever I feel like I can't go anymore, I feel like I think I need to take today off, then I think of that comment earlier. You can't do this on a regular basis. You will fall off. This is not normal. I had to pop into my head. And then guess what happened? Bobby Boucher. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't let this stuff tear you down over time, man. Because that's what it's geared to do. Misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? But does company love misery? Ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the company you keep. What you allow in your life, you know what I'm saying, is the cause and effect. Right? So when folks be running around looking for trouble where it ain't to be found, it's your response that matters, not theirs. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? I can promise you, it takes way more of self-control to stay positive in the face of negativity. It takes way more control to let those emotions fester, let those emotions build up, and then take them and use it as energy. That's control. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to put it, man. Like, you know, just imagine if the first person came in here and, you know, this is episode 89, and I had episodes before that. Mind you, imagine if the first person came in here with the negativity, and then I tucked tail and dodged. You never saw me before, saw me behind the camera again. I mean, in front of the camera again. Like, no. Most of these folks, most of your so-called predators prey on the weak. You understand? They prey on the weak. Are you weak? Are you weak-minded? Do you have a weak soul? You know what I'm saying? Is your goals weak? Is your determination weak? Is your discipline weak? And why you let these folks steer you off your path? Do not let these folks steer you off your path. Because I'm telling you, it's like tossing a rock into a steel pond, a very steel pond. It creates ripples, and those ripples continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger, all with the bloop. You know what I'm saying? One decision. You know what I'm saying? One decision. And that decision is in your response. You know? The decision is in your response. And I can tell you this, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can stop what I am doing every time somebody says something and try to prove them wrong. Now, what am I proving to myself? What are you proving to yourself? Oh, I showed them. Man, look, they ain't got their life together. That's why they commented on yours. They don't have their life together. That's why they are commenting on yours. Okay? Let me tell you something, bro. How many people you know in the NFL talking about you? You, specifically, how many people you know in the NBA holding a conversation right now about you? Hello? I'll do you one better. How many starters on that college basketball court, football field, you know what I'm saying? Baseball is talking about you and your workout and how you doing your daily do. You ain't even a thought in that process. It's simple and plain. But we let these folks knock you off your square, man. Nobody's. And the only thing that I despise against social media is it's a cesspool for that. For a bunch of nobodies. A bunch of people going nowhere to argue with other people that ain't going nowhere about how they ain't going nowhere. Man, look. All of my homeboys, I can't even talk to on a regular basis. Every last one of them. I would love to chop it up with them on a regular basis, but we don't have time. We don't have time. You understand? One way or the other, man, somebody is gonna get the message, man. Somebody gonna get the message. You know, why waste your time pointing the finger at me, talking about my imbalances or what I need to work on? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't noticed, I'm getting somewhere. Your boy Big A getting somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You know, so it's like, we all have 24 hours in a day. Now you can say in your 24 hours, I came over to Shogun Unlimited, just have some negative comments out of my 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Add that to your list, your bucket list. I got nothing to give but what you see right here. So whatever you can take from it, take that from it. You know what I'm saying? If you see the motivation within this, take it. If you see the discipline within this, take that. If you come in here to what Teddy Roosevelt say, sneer. Teddy Roosevelt say sneer. You know what I'm saying? If you came here to sneer, even Teddy Roosevelt, President of the United States, say you less of a man. You a coward. See, the difference is I wouldn't care if I was around here rolling around on the ground in a positive setting. I'm not tearing anything down. I'm not tearing anybody down. I'm here to build you up. The ones that get talked about, the ones that scared to go to the gym, I'm here for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? The ones that have always been getting judged by these so-called predators, fake predators, because they prey on the weak. I'm telling you, there are some real predators that ain't backing down from nothing. But the majority of these folks, they fake predators, man. They prey on the weak. I promise you, all you have to do is have confidence in yourself and sincerely build yourself up mentally, spiritually, and physically. And what happens when that prey turn around and face the predator? Huh? What'd he say? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And fear, to most of us, is our biggest demon. That's your biggest demon. It's not the procrastination. It's not the fact that you your injuries and your setbacks and the whole nine, it's fear. It's fear. What do they think about me? What are they gonna say about me? What is such and such and so forth? A lot of y'all won't say it, but the truth is what the truth is. See, I don't have that problem. And I'm an introvert. I don't like being out. I don't like being in crowds. I don't like being in front of people, but I don't have that problem. You understand? I'm not scared to fail. I'm not scared to fail forward. You understand? You know, salute to everybody that says, you know what? This is my year. This is my day. This is my hour, my minute, my second. Salute to y'all. And don't you ever in your life let anybody stop you or tell you what you can and cannot do when you are the one who's willing to put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. I can guarantee you, man, the more you put in the work, the further those voices are going to sound. Because remember, you are the man in the arena. You're the man in the arena. The further you get down your progress, the further you get down in the process, the further that those nosebleeds seesaw. You understand? Some of us need enemies. Some of us got to have an enemy. Yes. Yeah. Some of us have to have an enemy. You know, that's the only inspiration and motivation we can have is an enemy. Right? And that's okay. If that's you, that is okay. You know, it's whatever lights your fire. And I've said it plenty of times. I could be your enemy if you want me to be. If it's gonna bring out the positive in you, make me your enemy. But
just like
nonetheless, man, we get things confused with when we start talking about revenge. Let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something. What is your form of revenge? Huh? Is it get back? How's your get back? You know, for the ones that have to have an enemy, that need to have some type of adversity, you know, because they say revenge is a dish best served cold. They say it's a dish best served cold. But then at the same time, they say the greatest form of revenge is success. So just imagine this. Let's put this on your plate for a second. Hear me out. Right? So let's say that you use all that negative energy, you ball it up, put it in your pocket. Every time they hit you with something, every time they knock you down, put it in your pocket. You take that energy and you focus it geared on yourself. Not towards them, but straight up on focusing on yourself. If they hating on you, they gotta focus on you. To hate, they gotta know something about you to hate. They gotta see something, they gotta pay attention to you. All you gotta do is pay attention to you. Now imagine when you hit that pinnacle. When you get to the top of that mountain, and they see you, and you see them, and y'all catch eye contact, and you smile. Or if you're on a bigger scale, and you so far gone, you can't even see them, but they can see you. You probably on TV, radio, you know, social media, doing your thing, whatever. All you got is a big old smile on your face. All you got is a big old, and it's a sincere smile. I made it smile. They got to sit there and watch the whole time. Listen, man, it's a reason why grass and trees all start in the same soil, all start in the same place, but they don't end up in the same place. It's a reason why grass and trees be in the same soil, but they don't end up in the same place. Why is that? Hey, salute for Russia. Hey, salute Russia. What's going down? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why? Stop letting these folks knock you off your square. You got time to talk down on me without working on yourself. I promise you. I can promise you. The ones that's successful, the ones that's there, they ain't think about you. They ain't think about you. I can promise you that. They sitting around the table talking about, man, you see Big A chicken legs? Man, nah, they ain't focused on me. What's up, son? You good, boy? You all right, man? The truth. You need to go out, boy. Hey, Tiff, sons, you need to go out. Come on, son. Let son out. Come on, boy. Yeah. But it's all life is gonna be what you make out of it. Life is gonna be what you make out of it. Period. Period. You got the time to be negative and look at the negative outcome. What you think life's gonna bring your way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you think life's gonna bring your way? You know what I'm saying? They got all these sayings, all these old school sayings. You know, what happens when you go looking for trouble? You gonna find it. You gonna find it. You know, like you waking up, you got violence on your mind. Why go to a peaceful area? Why go to a peaceful area with violence on your mind? A whole bunch of violence out there that'll meet you right where you stand. There's a whole bunch of violence that'll go out there and meet you right where you stand. But a lot of folks want to look for trouble where it ain't to be found. Right? They think they see a flock of sheep, and it ain't no shepherd dogs there. It ain't no wolves hidden in sheep clothing. Man, everybody ain't out to have a pissing contest and prove themselves. Hey, Don, what's happening, bro? Yeah, everybody's not out to try to discourage the masses. You know, you can tell somebody who's sincerely at peace because peace is such a beautiful state. You will want everybody to be at peace, but it doesn't happen that way. Therefore, sometimes you gotta stay within your own peace of mind. Peace is, I'm telling you, peace is a hell of a drug, man. But back to the enemies though. Yeah. Patrick Bet-David, even though I'm not a huge fan of Patrick Bet-David, Hey, boy, come on. Get up there, boy. Oh, yes, man. Even though see, he just checking. You can tell they just checking in. You can tell they just checking in. Yeah. Even Patrick Bet-David said, choose your enemies wisely. You want me to be your enemy? Mr. Some angel. Hey. Patrick Bet-David said, choose your enemies wisely. He's got a book about it. Yeah, I read it. It's right in the house. I suggest you read it too. And I'm not a big Patrick Bet-David fan, but I salute the work. I salute the work. If these chicken legs make me be your enemy, and these chicken legs make you better in life, my job is done. Yeah. But just like I was saying, perfect example of what I was talking about. Now, see, this is the reason why you got the love to hate and hate the love. No. I love the love, you know, and I love the hate too. I love the hate and I love the love too. But the thing is, I'm about building. And you can tell about somebody trying to break somebody down. Like I said, if the only thing that you see and the only comment that you can make is, you forget about leg day? Like, okay, check this out, bro. How much positive you see going on around right now? You just commented, somebody just commented on TikTok. How much positive you see going on right now? And out of all that positive, the only thing you can say was one thing negative first. But that's how you expose yourself and expose how negative you are in your outlook on life. Yeah, I could tell. And if you hate the love, this might not be your spot. But if you want to stay around and troll and stuff, I promise I'll make you a better troll. And over time, this is infectious. I'm here 7 days a week, 365. So you can make me your enemy. Ha. Make me the bottom of your joke. But it's only February. We got all year, man. Can you keep up? Can you be consistent in coming here to talk down on me? Can you make sure that you think about me as soon as you wake up or before you go to sleep? You come here and talk down on me? No. See, that's the thing. You put in your faith in people. This isn't about people. See, that you can tell, Blazing, Billy, you haven't read the description. I understand that, you know, but listen, this is you versus you. This is for you to better yourself. And when people come here and they see all this positive stuff, and the first thing they take is negative, they're not here to better themselves. They're not seeing the positive that comes with this. You understand? All they seeing is the negative. Well, if you have that negative lens over your eyes, man, only thing I can say is hang around. And you might get some of this positivity. Hang around. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can't even be consistent and hang around. They can't even be consistent and entertain me with their comments. Sometimes I see some trolls that really be trying to troll and they ain't trolling hard enough, so I don't really respond to them. You got to be creative, and you're going to have to come extra hard messing with me, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blazer Billy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get it twisted, man. Like, when I start going off, sometimes I don't even be reading the chat and I just continue to go. But it's you versus you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you're supposed to do is take some of this motivation and inspiration and apply it to yourself. You ain't even got to do what I do. Just take it and run with it. And if I got to be your enemy, You want to make me the bottom of your joke and talk about my legs, then make sure that these legs don't make you never miss a leg day. Make sure you go extra hard in the gym because of me. My job will be done. See, the problem is folks think that when they say things, you're supposed to have a mental relapse and go into a depression, a weak-mindedness. I saw something years ago where this dude, because you know, if you have small wrists, most likely you're gonna have small calves. You know what I'm saying? Not all cases, but you know, it is what it is. And this dude, he had small wrists and he had small calves. And
I got Mikey with
he was so self-conscious. I can't make this up. This was years ago. Years, like more than a decade. He was so self-conscious that he went to a plastic surgeon to have implants put into his calves. And he competed too, bodybuilder. He would work, his calves works, and they just wouldn't grow. You know what I'm saying? They just wouldn't grow. So he put in implants. That's what you call low self-esteem, right? See, these folks want to plant seeds into your mind, and it's up to you to let those seeds grow. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really love yourself? And if you don't love yourself, it's okay. You in a safe space. You ain't got to say nothing. If you don't love yourself, just hang around. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. I promise we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get that confidence up in the whole nine. And every time I'm here to be the punching bag, you gonna see these folks come in here with these negative comments in the whole nine. With all this positivity going on, you gonna see them come in here with their negative comments in the whole nine. And I just want you to see how I handle myself. So
I got Mikey with me for sure.
you can try to take notes if you see something that can help you, that you can apply to yourself. Dang, man, they was going in on Big A today. They wouldn't let them make it. They were saying all types of racial stuff, you know, sexual harassment stuff, all types of crazy. And he stood his ground. Not only did he stand his ground, he back tomorrow. And he back the next day. Yeah, you got to love the hate. But the thing is, some people, they say I love the hate, but they really don't, because they're self-conscious. And that is okay too. That is okay. We're all human. We are all human. You know, we all ain't Superman and built to steal and all that other stuff. Keeping it 100. So some people can't handle the hate. And it all comes down to self-conscious. Yes, man. Yes. There's always a way. You can always turn shit to sugar. You know, 50 of block. You can always turn shit to sugar. You know what I'm saying? But that's so. If even if you go like, you know, I just want you to be the best you. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm not on no racial stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with color. I don't even care. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with your nationality. Nothing. This is all about you versus you. And if you get inspired and then you start giving me feedback, like, man, I'm getting mine. That's inspiring me. Now we feeding off each other. Now we building. You might not even do a single push-up. You might be hitting the iron and you just going extra hard in the gym. Salute to that. But like, we building off each other. We stealing each other energy, positive energy. We're stealing the positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to draw the negative energy if I want to, but It's easy to draw a negative energy. That's easy. I've mastered it. Most of us have mastered drawing negative energy. But do you know how to pull positive energy? Do you know how to stir up positive energy within the masses, within the people around you? Or do you always know how to stir up shit? You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's what every head of every household should do. Don't stir up the negative shit. The negativity with the people around you. We all know how to do that. Can you stir up the positive? True story. You know what I'm saying? True. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the truth. That is the truth. It's so easy to be negative. But how many of us can take the time to stir up positivity within your household, within your group of friends, within your circle? Or are you the one that always know how to stir up stuff? So I'm cool with being the bottom of the joke. If these chicken legs is the topic of conversation that brings people here and it makes people say, hey man, I'm gonna go extra hard at the gym because I saw Big A. I'm cool with that. That's the positive out of the situation. Even if you try to make me the bottom of the joke. I appreciate it, Blazing. Appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Blazing, but check this out, bro. My form is trash. My form is trash. But that even goes to show you that that even if you're willing to commit to just doing the work, you can get the results that you want. You can get the results that you need. You know, I could give you a million tons of excuses as to why my form isn't right. I can, I can. And I could get the doctor slip, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit, be like, look, see the doctor said, nah, but for real though. But it's not stopping me from getting down here and getting after it, man. So anybody, I don't care if you gotta get down like this and then stand up like that, and that's how you doing your burpees. If you want to consider this burpees, then hey, you making it move. Yes, sir, Blazing. Yes, sir. No, so this is my theory on supplements. I don't take any supplements, except for I have it's powdered greens. I have powdered greens. That's just because for the time being, I just like the taste of the powdered greens. That's it. But I saw this thing a while ago, right? Now I am not military. I am not prior military. There's no stolen valor over here. That's, you know what I'm saying? But check this out. So these special operators were talking about their workouts and their consistency and stuff like that. And, in theory, as a man, you think that you want to be big visually, because big represents strong visually, right? So most of them, yeah, that's my wife telling you that. That's my wife telling you that. But hey, it is what it is. But so they visually and verbally, you want to be strong. I can bench this. I can deadlift this, squat that, and all this other stuff. So before the war kicked off, Afghanistan and Iraq, everybody bulking up, everybody taking their supplements, hitting the weights, and doing all that. And I'm talking about the special operators, right? So, boom, they leave from here, go there, don't have any supplements, don't have any weights, and this is coming from a tier 1 operator or operators talking about the other tier operators as they, come in, saying that, okay, they couldn't perform at all. They went down. Their whole performance was trash. Leading from there going to the field because you don't have supplements. You don't have your TRT. You don't have any of that extra stuff. So at the end of the day, honestly, can you perform with supplements the same that you can perform without supplements, right? I don't want to have a dependency. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody's talking about, well, everybody will be like, well, and it's another question. I want y'all to ask yourself this. Are all my gains, do I give my credit to the supplements or do I give my credit to the work? No, I don't take any supplements, bro. None at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate it. I wish. Hey, Blazing, that's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, look, and even if you wasn't doing burpees and you was like, I'm about to go do my own thing. That's what I'm here for. And then Blazing, I'm gonna be thinking about you tomorrow, like, damn, Blazing when it got his burpees in, that's what's up. And I'll be like, damn, I gotta get mine. You know what I'm saying? But nah. So I want y'all to think, are your gains attributed to the supplements or are they attributed to the work? Don't say both. You cannot say both. It's one or the other, right? So another thing, it's a lot cheaper to go the route that I'm going than everybody who's into the supplements and all. Now, mind you, that's an hour. Yeah. Mind you, with the supplements, man, honestly, I'm not a doctor. So I don't know your physical situation, health situation.
I got Mikey with that.
So and again, like I say, man, I'm not selling anybody and I'm not selling anything to anybody. My main thing is you need to do your own research. I believe if I was taking supplements, y'all probably would have saw me drink water. This is 89. This is 89 episodes, and never during a workout have I ever drank water. You know what I'm saying? Never. If I was taking supplements, my body would need that intake. It would need that intake. Create all the creatine and all your body gonna be yearning for extra water. These are all telltale signs, man. These are all telltale signs. People don't, you gotta pay attention. Pay attention. Look, that's why I'm here 7 days a week, 365, so you can see it's real. See that this industry is fake. The fitness industry is fake. If I can do this every single day, if I could do the same thing every single day and look like this, and watch somebody go spend thousands of dollars on trainers, supplements, doctor visits, extra blood work, all that extra stuff, and still don't hit their goals. Meanwhile, I don't have any supplements, no personal trainers. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a gym membership, so I don't have to commute back and forth. That's gas plus the monthly fees. What else? You know what I'm saying? So my main expense is the food that I eat. I'm gonna say that again. My main expense is the food that I eat. A one-time purchase of this pull-up bar, this dip bar, and the kettlebell and the little equipment that you see. A one-time purchase. The main thing that I spend my money on is food. When it comes to fitness. So if you wanna take the supplements, the protein powder, go to the gym, hit the iron, bulk up, try to slim down, so you can say that you're trying to get shredded and all this extra stuff. Sports fan, I work out one time a day. I will be doing like my leg workout and all that stuff right now, but I've been working out with my wife in the evening. Man, because I love her and we support each other, you know what I'm saying? So I do my little leg workout and all that extra stuff for her. But I usually work out one time a day. That's another thing. I'm not big on doing split workouts and all that stuff, man. I feel like as far as especially going 7 days a week, getting it in all at one time. Because if you get it in all at one time, then your body has more time to recover. Because that's another thing that everybody's always asking about. Well, if you do 7 days a week, 365, when does your body have time to rest? Okay, let's break this down. Yes, it looks like I'm doing extra strenuous work, but you guys got to realize this is my body weight. This is body weight. Okay, a lot of you guys have that mindset of iron, and I've done both. I've power lifted. I played D1 ball, so I was in the gym, on that type time, a real sports program, with the legs, all of that stuff, everything, a real sports program. I know the differences between the two, believe me. So when you hitting the iron, especially when you going heavy and stuff like that, you are tearing your muscles down past the point of the natural breakdown, right? So it's going to take more for your body to recover properly. If you wanted your muscles to grow, then you would have to have a couple of days of rest for this and for that, chest, da. If you wanted to just have muscle endurance, you could go every day with the weight, but you shouldn't go as hard. You know what I'm saying? But when you start talking about body weight, and then the point that I'm making is I do the same thing every day. If you work a job, if you are a mechanic, if you are you chunking hay, you're loading trucks, you're doing whatever, your body gets acclimated to it. People look at this stuff and they be mind blown like it's just something all out the water. I do the same thing every single day. If you sit up there and you go load trucks every day, your body will be acclimated to it. So yes, I can do the same thing every day. By me doing the same thing every day, it is less pressure on my joints. Less pressure on my joints. Less of a chance to get injured. I'm not out here for the powerlifting contest. I'm out here trying to be healthy, feel good, and look good at the same time, and I'm all of that. By doing the same thing every day, I'm not spending all this extra money. I enjoy the food that I eat. I thoroughly enjoy the food that I eat. I'm not sitting up here on some strict, extra, crazy diet. But meanwhile, you have people over here eating, just saying, "Well, I just gotta get the calories. I gotta get all of that, such and so forth." And they eating plain chicken with no seasoning and dry ass rice, and you know what I'm saying, all this extra just to try to meet there, to get to where they're trying to go. I'm telling you, folks, and this is why I'm here 7 days a week, 365, to prove everybody wrong. You don't have to go as hard as I go. Listen, May of last year, I was 250 plus pounds, gut, titties, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, doing the exact same thing every single day. Every single day. 7 days a week. This is like PT. You can't tell me that you can't do the same thing every day when you got runners that run 10 miles every day. You telling me you can't run every day? You telling me you can't get up and walk 2 miles to, if you had to walk 2 miles to school every day, you had to walk, that's 4 miles. You ain't walking 4 miles a day. You can do the same thing every day. Now, I'm just saying, same time every day, Blazing. Yes, sir. Blaze, yes, sir, man. Yep. Hey, same time, man. So you can do the exact same thing every day. Do not let these folks steer you on what you talking about. Saw a video. No, boyfriend. What are you talking about, boyfriend? That's my wife. Kendrick McFarlane. That's her maiden name and my maiden name. Right there in the chat. These folks be trying, man. But anyway, what you call it? What was I saying? I was talking about that, and then it was something else I wanted to talk about. Talking about the food, doing the same thing every day. Yeah, doing the same thing every day. And what else?
I got Mike you.
Damn, it was something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah. What you call it? What's up, girl? Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, son? Been a good day, man. About to get this day started. And like I said, man, you see these folks, they try hard, man. I appreciate all the hate, all the trolls and all, man. But more importantly, man, it's all about the folks that's here really trying to better themselves and put themselves in a better position. You know, you only got one life to live, man. And if you want to run around and, you know, be the one to stir up stuff, man, that's on you, man. We all got 24 hours in a day.
I got Mike.
What you gonna do with yours? Yeah. Salute to the work, man. Salute to the work. Much love, man. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Not fairy tales, Shogun standing tall. You, boy, you build brittle. We build different. We run dogs, we don't run mouth, boy, we build different. You bark loud, but you are